Wagwan beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to show you guys how to create a sleek low ponytail on type 4 natural hair without the bumps and grooves, just a smooth, clean look without that extra flaking and just overall neatness. So if y'all ready, let's get into the video.
Everything heavy when we step up. You can't hang with a gang, you a solo. Yeah, everything check, Constella.
Okay, y'all, now you know how we have to start off with freshly washed hair for a natural style. So if you got products in your hair or too much products, it's gonna cause flaking and all of that, and we don't want that. So make sure that your hair is freshly washed, and whether you want to stretch it or not is optional. I did not stretch my hair fully. I didn't blow dry it, no heat at all. All I did was wash it overnight and then put it in some braids and went to bed. And this is how it's looking right now. So it's not stretched fully, and we're just trying to not use heat for this style. Now I'm going to be using the Wetline gel to create this look, and this is going to be the main product that I use. I didn't put any leave-in in my hair because I realized in the past that a lot of time it's the leave-in that I use that cause the flake because they tend to be so heavy. So as long as you deep condition well the night before and all of that, and you use a conditioning gel and conditioning products to actually style your hair, you can skip the step of putting in leave-in in your hair for a ponytail. So I'm doing sections. You have to do this in section if you want a smooth look. I'm trying to use as little product as possible but still maintaining that neat look. So once I do a section, I put it in a hair tie, and then when I do the subsections, I just use that partition clip to hold on my hair, and then I spray a little bit of got to be glued spray. Now this freezing spray will hold your hair in place, and when you use less product, it doesn't leave any flaking at all. So you spray that, and then we do section by section. Now if you don't have Wetline gel, or you have a preference, maybe Eco Style or some other gel, you can use that as well. But from experience, the Wetline hasn't left any flaking in my hair for the last couple of times that I've done a sleek ponytail. So the trick is sections, baby. Do sections. You need sections. So after applying the Wetline, I just spray the got to be freezing spray on top of each section that I sleeked down, and baby, they are staying down. Now usually with natural hair, a lot of times it doesn't matter how much gel we use. Sometimes we see flyaways, because I mean your hair is coily, like it's not gonna always behave. So using the got to be freezing spray does help with the flyaways and keep your hair neat. Now I had this style in, even though it's a sleek ponytail, I had it in for days. Okay, it did not move. I was concerned for a minute, but once you use water to wash it out, you're completely fine. Because I'm like, girl, like, is my hair gonna stay stiff like this? You know, I don't want to be Miss Gorilla Glue. You feel me? But all you need is water to rinse it out. Don't be concerned or nothing like that, and it is out. So now once I got everything slicked down and I put my hair tie in, I'm going to be using the got to be glued in the yellow tube. Now I haven't used this in a long time until I went on vacation in Anguilla, and no edge control that I used at home was working for me. Not the edge booster, not the EBIN, like none of those work in tropical sun. Like it's too greasy. So I realized that the trick is to use the yellow tube got to be, and your hair will stay in place. Like them edges will be laid for days. Even when I washed my face to do my nighttime routine, the edges were in place. And then I apply some mousse on top of that and tie it down with a foam wrap, and boom, boom, them edges are they are laid. They stay laid. So I realized this technique, this trick, this is the combination for a lifetime. Now I'm sharing it with y'all. Like your edges will be, yeah, I said it already, laid. So I'm just gonna keep doing my edges. Do your edges however you want. A lot of people don't be fooling around with edges, or you know, like baby hairs, and that's fine. But over here we like to do the swoop to the doop. You know how we do. We like to swoop it. And you can get this molding wrap at your local beauty supply store. If not, you can get it on Amazon. It's called a molding wrap. And then I'm going to use a silk scarf to tie down while my hair dries. And because I didn't drench my hair in water, it is a quicker dry time. So that's the other thing. When I use water, my hair reverts faster and it's harder to grip, especially when you have like a medium length hair or your hair is shorter in the back like mine. And the hair that we'll be using for this ponytail is the Pretty Quick Ponytail from Ultra, and I'm using the Bohemian coils. Now I just went into my beauty supply store and I found this. I'm like, hey, I'm gonna do a ponytail with this hair because it looked pretty cute. So this is how the hair is looking in the package, and then I'm gonna take a wide teeth comb and just comb it out. Obviously it's not human hair, so you don't want to fluff it out too much because baby, it's not gonna go back in the original curls if you comb it out too much. So all you have to do is there's 3 combs on the inside, so you attach the comb in the front and on both sides, and then it comes with a piece that you wrap around it, which is perfect, so you know you don't have that awkward bump on top. Like, y'all know what I'm talking about. So the hair that I have, the straight hair that I have, allows you to wrap at the base so that it has a nice, I'm trying to say nice and neat at the same time. It has a nice and neat look to it. Now once I'm completely wrapped around, I take my Got2b freezing spray and I spray that on top of the base, and then I'm gonna go in with my blow dryer to dry that in place so that, you know, it doesn't fly away, it doesn't move. You don't need to use a bobby pin or nothing like that. If you want to use a bobby pin just to be safe, that's fine, but as long as you use the Got2b freezing spray, it doesn't move. Now I'm just gonna fluff the hair out, you know, get it nice and full. Try to get the curls to not look so uniformed. So just play around with it, tease it. Do what you need to do to get that hair together, girls. Do what you need to do. And y'all, this is the final look. Like, look how she's looking. She's bouncy. She's giving life. This hair is like doing everything. And look at the edges. Like, what did I tell you? When y'all can run your fingers over your edges like this and be confident that they won't move. Like, my hair is staying neat. She is giving. She is doing. And it's just life. So this is my technique for that sleek ponytail, especially for a low ponytail, because low ponytails are harder to do because they be leaving your head bumpy and stuff. But I got a natural hump, so don't mind that if you see a hump in my head. But yeah, this is how the style is looking. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Follow me on Instagram, Snapchat, and Twitter at @Chev. And I'll see y'all in my next video. Go on, big up on yourself. Bye guys.
Everything heavy when we step up. You can't hang with a gang, you a solo. Yeah, everything check, Constella.